Today's video is sponsored by Ecoflow. What is up, you guys? Since it's the week of Thanksgiving when we're posting this video, we're going to try to keep today's video fairly chill. We've got a lot of orders going out that we sold on Whatnot and eBay over the last 4 or 5 days or so, but we also have 29 more orders going out just on eBay. We're going to get all those orders pulled out so you can see exactly what we're selling. We're going to head to a couple thrift stores to see if we can raise enough money to buy our Christmas tree. This is the first year we're ever going to have a real tree as a family, so we're very excited about that. So stick around. So again, we have 29 total eBay orders from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think 1 or 2 things sold this morning, Monday morning. And our total gross revenue from all those sales is $1,262.78.
Our first item going out today is this Nike SB skateboarding button-up shirt from our last video, and it sold for $32 plus shipping.
So I just found out that eBay gives you this nice little summary page now showing you exactly how much money you get paid after all fees and shipping labels and everything are taken out. So on this shirt, it was $26.12. Next item is over here in the end bin. It's also from our last video, and it is that Ralph Lauren Polo Bear sweater, the US Olympic team. What did this sell for?
$100.
$100 plus shipping. Pretty crazy there.
All right, next up is in the R bin, and it is this Indiana Jones M&M hat. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping.
I think it sold to a viewer as well named Richard. So Richard, thanks for the support. Next item's over here in the B bin. Is it this one? Is it the small box? Yeah. Okay, let me check it and make sure it's the right thing. Should be a little green. Yeah, I can't do it with one hand.
That's why I'm helping you.
Thank you so much. Yes, that thing. So, fun fact, Haley and I actually finally bought an abandoned storage unit. The video has not been posted yet, but we have started listing a couple of the items that we found in there, and this was just one of them. So I'm not going to tell you any further details. You have to stick around for that video, but the unit was very good. This item sold for what, 15 bucks?
$15 plus shipping.
Plus shipping.
Next up is a pair of shoes. These are Saucony Excursion TR13 women's shoes, and these sold for $23 plus shipping.
Next item up is in the E bin, big E over here. And it's an Athleta top. Not sure how long we've had it listed. I think it's in the very bottom there. All right, Athleta top, camouflage, size extra small. This sold for $17 plus shipping. This next item is that Jingle Bell Rock Santa we picked up from that really nice guy at the flea market. He helped us out with our penny challenge video, and then he sold us this in a separate video for 10 bucks. He said it didn't work, but when I got home and tested it out, it actually worked totally fine. So Kim listed it for us, and it sold for $34
plus shipping.
Sweet.
Next up is another pair of shoes. It's a pair of Allegrias with the box. These are blue, green, gold leaf, something like that. And they sold for $30 plus shipping. I think we got these at the flea market, and we paid like $10 each.
We got a bunch of Allegrias, a bunch of Danskos, all 10 bucks a piece.
Yeah.
Next item is over in the N bin, and it is a Funko Pop. We've actually had this one listed for a while. I think that's not it. It's a Black Widow. That looks like Black Widow. Number 91. Yes. Apparently, this one's pretty good. It sold for $24.99 plus shipping, and I think we paid about $8 for it. It does have a little bit of box damage, so if it was in better condition, we probably could have got maybe $35 or $40 for it.
Next up is in the Y bin, and it is this really cool Elvis clock thing. I think he moves. We paid like $3 for this at the Goodwill bins, and it sold for $22 plus shipping.
Next item is this Carhartt jacket, and upon first glance, it may seem like a very good sale. This jacket is very cool. It's vintage, made in USA. It's got like the Navajo patches and stuff on there. It's really cool. I actually bought this for personal use. I paid $175 for it from some guy on Instagram. I don't remember who, but it just doesn't really fit me that well. So listed on eBay, try to get our money back, and it sold to a viewer for $165 plus shipping. So losing a little bit of money, but viewers getting a really good deal on the jacket. Hopefully it fits them.
Next up is in the I bin. Oh, it's right here. And it is this FootJoy pullover, but this one has this Bay Hill logo. Bay Hill is what, like a fancy golf course in like Charleston?
Owned or created by Arnold Palmer. They have a tournament there every year, and it's a pretty good course. We thought this would do a little bit better. We got it in Florida, I believe, for like $6.
And this sold for $15 plus shipping.
Yep. We did end up selling a ton of these small soldier stickers. I picked up maybe 500 of these at the flea market, like 2 weeks ago or so. We paid $10 for all of them. A couple of them were like really bent and just in bad condition where we couldn't sell them. But we've sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Some people bought multiple stickers. We were listing them for $4.99 free shipping, just because shipping's $3.50 minimum, and a bubble mailer and all that stuff. But a couple people sent us offers for like $6 for 2 or $7 for 3, and we are accepting those. So pretty good deal. We've already made our money back, and we still have 400 stickers left.
Next up is in the H bin, and it is this Atlanta Falcons t-shirt. We picked this up at the bins. Probably have like $2 into it, and it sold for $20 plus shipping.
We got a big sale coming up here, folks. We got the Yeti Tundra 45. I'm gonna give you guys a little hint about how good that storage unit we found was. This was the first thing we found when we looked at the pictures of the storage unit online, right in the front. And we kind of used this as the barometer to gauge the quality of the other items. It's not new, I mean, it's definitely used, but it's in great shape. And we sold this for $225 plus shipping. I'm telling you guys, stay tuned for that storage unit video. It is pretty crazy.
Next up is a pair of shoes down here, and it is this pair of famous Adidas Ultra Boost from our penny challenge. If you haven't seen that video, you should probably check it out. And these sold for $40 plus shipping.
Next up is a pair of Skechers. Are they the ones that were like in the box?
In the box, yeah.
Oh, right here. Okay. We got these from Miss Petra, right? 15 bucks?
I think so.
I think. Yeah, these are the ones we paid 15 bucks for. Apparently that was too much. These sold for $20 plus shipping. Oh well. Next item is this Nickelodeon Talk Blaster phone. We picked this up at the flea market a couple weeks ago. We paid $110 for the phone, 4 like video game strategy guides, and an NRA vest. We sold the strategy guides for $40 plus shipping over on Whatnot. We have not sold the vest yet, but I think it's listed for 25 bucks plus shipping. And then this sold for $114.99 plus shipping. So really cool item. Definitely some nostalgia here. I remember getting this for Christmas in like 1996 or something. Brings back memories. Happy it's going to a new home though. We also have 4 of our Support Your Friends hoodies that have sold over the last, since November 18th. Riley, Danielle, Shauna, and Brianna. So thank you guys so much for buying our hoodies. We got a couple left. I think we're out of a few sizes, but this is what they look like. They're gray Gildan, multicolored logo on there. We were using the Champion hoodies, but with inflation and everything, like our cost, even the Gildan cost, these are like 30 bucks a piece. And the Champion ones were just, the Champion and Comfort colors were both like 45, 50 bucks a piece cost. So that's just way too expensive. We kept the cost down to give you guys more opportunities to buy them. We've got plenty left, but again, we are out of a couple different sizes. So I want to jump in here for 1 second and tell you guys about Ecoflow, which again is the sponsor of today's video. Ecoflow is a brand of portable battery packs or generators or power stations, whatever you want to call them. This is the Delta 2. You can see it's pretty hefty. This thing is, it's got 4 USB ports on this side, 2 USB-C ports, and on the other side it's got a ton of plugs as well. I mean, I can't even count all those plugs. These are great for camping. You can put it in an RV. You can take it to a tailgating event. A lot of people use it for van life, like if they want to live out of a van for a couple months or a year or two. This makes a great power supply for all of those needs. And they just happen to be having a huge Black Friday sale going until November 28th, including Cyber Monday, where you can get up to 50% off every single one of their products. And if you think the Delta 2 is too much for you, you're not going to need all these different plugs. They also have plenty of smaller versions like this Ecoflow River 2 battery. So no matter what your needs, they've got a product for you. If you guys are interested at all, you can click the link in the description down below and check out their best choices and best offers on all their Black Friday promo deals, again, until November 28th. Over here, we got our man Dean from Dean and Dunn Handyman Services. I cannot tell you guys how much this guy has helped us out in the past. We have a little deal. He's taking some stuff from the storage unit that we bought, and he's he's building us some stairs going up to our room over the garage. We're getting that finished. They just came and hung drywall the other day. So Dean's finishing our staircase so we can add some carpet to it. But we got everything packed up in Kim's car, most things that we've shipped out so far packed up in Kim's car. A lot of this stuff is from the Whatnot auction the other day. These are these like Batman umbrellas. Haley packed those up very creatively. The Yeti cooler, we just put that in a big box. That should be good to go. But this is nothing. We still got like, I don't know, like 15 more things to pack up today. Shout out Kim, she's gonna handle that for us. With Dean out here using the skill saw and stuff, the breakers in the garage keep tripping for some reason. I don't know why. I really need to get our neighbor who's an electrical contractor over here to look at it, because I don't think they're pulling enough power to warrant a trip. But we're gonna try out using the Ecoflow Delta 2 battery pack. This is a very nice battery, but I don't know if it's meant for like construction sites. So we've got the table saw plugged in. We'll see if this battery is more reliable than our outlets in the garage. All right, moment of truth. It's working. Hasn't tripped yet. What do you think about that? Pretty good. You gotta get you one of those for your job sites when you work at people's houses where their outlets don't work. We got the Delta chop saw plugged into this bad boy too. Look at there, folks. That's impressive. I wonder if we can run them both at the same time.
Let's try it.
Let's try it out. I got the table saw. That's impressive. That's pretty good.
It doesn't trip.
Nope. Also show you guys this. So this is the bottom step here. Mose, thank you so much. The problem is when we put the door back on, the door doesn't open all the way. It like stops like right here and hits the tread. So our options are completely redo this. And this isn't Dean's fault. This is how the house was built with these stair springers. Yes, Mose, thank you. So our options are cutting this bottom step shorter, like half the size, but I feel like that's dangerous. And the other option is switching the door to where it swings out, but Haley doesn't like that option. So the only other option is to cut like an angle and have this last step be like go from here to here and leave this space empty for the door to open. I don't know. I think that's the best option. Mose, what do you think? Okay. We decided to leave Kim and Dean at the house to get some work done. We're gonna head into a couple thrift stores. Again, the goal for today's thrifting trip is to find enough potential profit to hopefully pay for our real life Christmas tree at the end of today's vlog. First store of the day was a complete bust. We didn't find a single thing, but luckily it's like 30 seconds away from a Goodwill. Come back here to the shoes. I picked up this pair of Nikes. They look pretty good, but there's a huge hole in the toe. So we're gonna put those back. Yeah, right here. For the Hoka's Challenger ATR3. That's not bad right there, folks. These are in great shape. $6.50 for adult shoes. Those will be good. We got some Echo. These are Echo golf shoes. So that's $44. I mean, obviously dirty, but probably like yak leather or something. Another $6.50 for those. Look at here. Challenger ATR4. Man, those are clean. That's awesome. So we got this thing over here. This is not something we typically buy, but I just think this is so cool. It's like a metal welded chicken. Look at those eyes. The eyes are washers. It's $9, which I don't know. It's kind of expensive, but I think that's so cool. And it looks like it's actually handmade. It doesn't look like something you get at like Hobby Lobby or something. I mean, it looks like somebody actually like made this from like a craft fair or something. So I'm gonna get it for $9. I don't know what it's worth, but it's worth $9 to me. Haley, have you found anything?
I have. Fun fact, both of these brands I have found out from Ashley Hustle at Home Mom, so shout out to her.
So I have this Sundance shirt.
Oh, nice.
I can probably get about $25 to $30 for this. It's like a really cute, like,
oh, it's got
lace
little ruffles at the end.
Yeah. And then this one is Zaya Active.
Zaya.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just like a plain tank top, and it's not really the best time of year, but
That's awesome.
$15 maybe? I don't know.
$15 on that and like 30 on that. This should cost like $4.75, and this is, they might ring that up as a t-shirt, like $1.50.
It's $4.75.
$4.75.
So that's probably not worth it for $4.75, but definitely a brand to look out for.
Yeah. I found this Nike golf polo. It's white. It's got some gray little big stripes or something. It's in great condition. No pulls, no stains. It's a size large. I think I'll take a chance on it. Nike polos still sell fairly well, not for a ton of money, maybe like 15, 18 bucks or so plus shipping, but $4.75, I think it's worth the risk. There's another Nike one right here. This one's actually size extra large. I always check the sleeves on these to make sure there's no custom embroidery, so it's just the Nike check, and that one's clean. There's no custom embroidery anywhere on this. Great condition, good size, $4.75, probably 18, 20 bucks plus shipping on this. Well, I got this chicken, which I love so much. And then we got the 2 pairs of Hoka's. I need to look them up to see what the exact model is worth. But we spent $43 on all that stuff, and I think we are well and the profit towards our Christmas tree.
Yes.
So I'm trying to look up comps on these Hoka shoes just so I can give you guys an idea, but comps for both models, the AT3 and the ATR4, are all over the place. I mean, some as low as like $20, $15 or something, and some as high as 120. So I think given the condition of ours, I don't think they're going to sell for less than $50 plus shipping each. We only paid $43 for everything. So one pair of these Hokas is going to hopefully cover the cost of all of the items today, and then everything else will be pure profit. So I think we're sitting around somewhere like around 140 bucks in potential profit right now. Pulling up to the third thrift stop of the day, another Goodwill, sitting at $140 in potential profit. We probably have to hit about $300 in potential profit to get our tree. Our living room has very tall ceilings. I think they're 12 feet. I would love to get a tree that's so big that it has to bend over at the top, because I think that would be hilarious. But I think we're gonna go with like a 10-foot version. Just walked by the golf clubs. I just happened to be looking. We got a couple different things. We got a Pure Spin 48 degree. I actually had that club in high school. We got a Callaway Big Bertha 9-degree driver for $2. It's a maybe right there. Got a good dual hinge, $2.99. That's easy. Easy money. Got this little case out here. I think, yeah, it's a Pelican. It's only $6. Pelican 1490 case, $5.99. I mean, it's used, but it's in really good shape. I think that's a really solid deal for $6. I just searched Pelican 1490 case on eBay. Looks like there's 50 currently listed for sale. So let's go see how many have actually sold in the last 90 days. 77, so over 100% sell-through rate. 1490, $100 free shipping, $60 plus shipping on auction, 75 plus shipping. So yeah, $6, crazy deal. Okay, I think I might have just found something really good. And in addition to the two really good things I've already found, I saw this big stuffed animal here. It's $4.99, so it's kind of expensive for a stuffed animal, but it's a Five Nights at Freddy's huge plush, the biggest one I've ever seen, and it's on an actual Funko tag, so it's an authentic Funko branded Five Nights at Freddy's. That's crazy. What'd you get?
I finally found it.
Oh my gosh, Arc'teryx. This is so good. I'm finding so. What's all that?
Well, these two are made in USA polo golf shirts, but they both have
Oh, the University Club?
things
Yeah.
on them. So yes or no?
Maybe. I don't know. That's definitely yes. So
I know,
Arc'teryx.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I mean that's probably a $60, $70 piece right there. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my
Huge.
goodness. Is it the Funko tag?
Yeah, Funko tag.
No way.
I don't know what it's worth. I don't know who that is. I need to Google Lens it or something, but that's big.
Oh my goodness.
So apparently this is Five Nights at Freddy's Foxy Blacklight Edition, and there's one brand new that sold right there for $79 free shipping. Another one brand new that sold for $100 free shipping. I can't really find any. I mean, there's some used ones, but those are the 8-inch versions, and this is, I think, maybe 24 inches or so, so it's very big. So I can't find any used ones, but I imagine, oh, there's one. That's it. That's the same one right there. $73 plus shipping, pre-owned. That's wild. What you got?
Lululemon.
Oh, nice. Lululemon.
Is
it a men's or?
It's a men's, yeah.
Oh, I might be keeping that. Oh, it's a hood too.
Yeah.
That's probably an easy $50.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was the best $30 spending that we've had in a while.
That was really good. I don't remember last time we had a thrift score this good.
Yeah,
I mean,
and not like a ton of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like sometimes we'll come away with a ton of stuff, but like to have
and no shoes.
this like few items and make that much profit.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And we're like, it's like, I'd say that's like $75 plus shipping. That's $75 plus shipping.
Yeah.
Your Arc'teryx is probably $60-$70 plus
Yeah.
shipping. The other clothes you
Lululemon.
got, Lululemon's like $50 plus shipping.
Yeah.
This golf club is $35 plus shipping.
Yeah.
So we are well past our goal of our Christmas tree fund.
Let's go get it.
So we made it out to the Christmas tree farm. Like I said earlier on in the video, I've never personally had a real Christmas tree. We've always had artificial trees growing up, and Haley and I have had an artificial tree for the last 6 years or so since we've been married. Hey, what's up, man? And we're looking for our first one today. That's a big mamma jamma over there. 400 bucks. That's probably the biggest one you got out here, right?
No, sir.
No?
It is actually not. We have these
those
two right here that haven't been unbundled yet.
What are those, like 12 foot? I think
Probably closer to 13.
Wow, it's hard to decide. That one has a bird nest in it over there. I think that one's the big thick one on the end.
Oh yeah.
There's no bird in it, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, if there's
Haley, what are you
any you want me
feeling?
to pull out, I can pull them out, spin them around for you.
I think those are
So you
probably
can decide.
too big. Too big for us.
Yeah,
We'll
a little
find
bit.
something here in a minute. Haley has decided on this one, folks. We're gonna leave the bird nest. I chose it, and then Haley confirmed my choice, so it's fine. Guy's gonna get it wrapped up for us. We're leaving the bird nest in there. He said it might get smushed, but we'll figure that out later. I think it's a good healthy tree. Do we have enough lights and ornaments for this thing? It's probably 3 or 4 feet bigger than the
I did get
artificial
some
one.
more the other day, so we'll see.
We'll see. Can you get it?
Yeah, I can do it by myself. That's fine.
All right, you hold the camera. I'll try to lift it. Okay. All right.
There he goes.
Can you open the door for me?
I think I can do that considering you're carrying the tree all by yourself.
You have to open both doors though.
I never know how to open this door though.
Pull this. Okay. This thing probably, you said it was like 200 pounds. Probably like 500. That's perfect. The bird nest is definitely squished.
Okay.
It's easier, just cut it like one string at a time. It'll slowly start to,
I don't want it to fall on me.
ooh,
The
she's
branches.
about to bust.
Just not. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh.
I think we should leave it like that. I kind of like
So.
the tight top.
Oh, man. Okay, now it's all stuck at the top. We need the ladder.
I'll go get the ladder. Here she is, folks, in all of her thick glory. The bird nest is still in here. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a little bird nest. There's nothing in it. But I'm gonna leave it there just because I think it's cute. We do have to decorate it, obviously, but so far, so good. So apparently our last artificial tree was significantly smaller than the tree we got now because we put all of our lights on the new tree, and that's as far as we got. Just the bottom 6th, I guess. We did put one ornament on it as well, but we are definitely gonna have to go to the store and get more lights. But I mean, it's cute, right? And finally, I want to show you guys how these stairs turned out that our man Dean built for us. As you can see, we went with the angled cut here. Not ideal, but we are gonna end up putting carpet over all these stairs. So I think once we do that, it really won't look that bad at all. Mose, what do you think? We'll go upstairs? Look at there, testing them out. Does it look like up here, Mose? What does it look like? Give you guys a little sneak peek. We got the drywall hung, starting to look like a room. It's probably super echoey up here. Let's go, Mose. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it at all, definitely hit that like button for us. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below as well. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We will see you on the next one.